guys. You, of course, know our head judge, Cara Diaguardi, Judge Trevor Gerardo, and our wonderful guest judge, Donna Summer. Your challenge this week was to create a booty-shaking dance club hit. We are incredibly impressed with what we saw at the club. Unfortunately, one of you will still be going home tonight. Scotty, Melissa, Nick, and Sonia, please come on up. Tonight, your song was the winner. You guys did a great job. You had the whole dance floor moving to your song.
Scotty, you really unlocked the celebratory emotion in the track. How would you say the melody was created? Was it all four of you, or?
I would say who's responsible for most of the melodies, me, Nick, and Sonia. And then Melissa started thinking of words that we could use to associate with painting, but also keeping the focus that painting is actually dancing.
Yeah, I knew that anything they sing sounds amazing, but it has to read well, too.
Who was primarily responsible for the chorus?
Me, Nick, and Sonia.
And who did the counter melodies? That was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the second I went, paint this club, both of them were like, paint this club.
That's interesting, because you did the original hook, right, Scotty?
Yeah.
And then, Nick, your use of knowing what's hooky and the structure to support that chorus helped him out.
Definitely.
That's an interesting use of team.
Nick, are you and Sonia friends now?
Not at all.
Not at all.
So here's the thing. We both don't mind coming together to create a musical baby.
You guys really maximized the entire song. You filled every moment with something that was exciting and that didn't leave me wanting. And I'm picky when it comes to my dance songs.
You are safe from elimination. Congratulations. You may go back to the studio.
Get out of here.
Can somebody wake me up right now? Because Donna Summer loves our song. She loves our song.
Blessing, Karen, Amber, Johnny, will you please come up? Jess, Jackie, and Brian, will you please come up? Blessing, Karen, Amber, and Johnny, will you tell me the title of your song and a little bit about it?
The title of our song is Make It Easy. The idea of our song is, tonight we're just gonna talk and we're gonna have a good time, and it's not gonna be difficult, it's just gonna be easy.
And that melody had an anthemic quality to it. But you have to learn how to make it exciting, and you have to inject your personality into it. Nobody's personality was in this song.
Jess, in your opinion, what was the song about?
You have like this freaky, crazy side, and you need to go out and find somebody that can actually match that. And so that was our inspiration for it. I mean, my ridiculous.
Initially, in the hook challenge, I liked the low voice the best because it was such a great, to me, a great hook.
We're getting down till the sun wakes up. You're my ridiculous.
Ultimately, I think you guys made the wrong decision. I do think that Brian sounded best singing it.
That was my biggest concern going into it. I felt like Jackie and Jess might have been on their own little team within my team.
I didn't really feel like any fight from you whatsoever. I felt like it was maybe more of like, an, okay.
Jess, Jackie, and Brian, you guys are safe.
Thank you.
Brian, I really like that you were trying to invent your own catchphrase. My ridiculous. You know, it is a good concept, but it could have been great.
What I like about it is that the melody is strong. And I actually like the cadence and how you actually, the inflection of how you did it. And I actually think it's a pretty decent song.
You can go back to the studio.
lyrically, you just missed the mark. For me to try to give you constructive criticism right now would be, I would have to sit with you and write the song.
Wow. Who wrote the lyrics, I watch you watch me back? Who's gonna make the move?
The I watch you watch me back, though, was me.
Let me just say, what if you had put, I wish you watched me back? I wish that you were looking at me the way I'm looking at you. Create some mystery in it. And instead it was just very clinical. Blessing, what was your contribution?
Like, I'm a melody guy, so the little sing-songy verses, I think I started humming.
Everything felt extremely stock in the sense that it's mundane. Mundane can be good in the right moment also, but it has to be framed properly. And I didn't think this was.
You know, I am not a club guy. I can do anything from classical to jazz to big band.
See, to me, your big band experience should have played into dance perfectly because it's the exact same thing.
Because it's rhythm.
So it's just a modern version of it.
You could have created a whole new motif that would have just killed it because it would have been unique and different. And that's what we mean about using your strengths. You're sitting here saying, it's not my wheelhouse, it's not what I do, it's not this, it's not that. Make it your wheelhouse. It's music.
Right.
And Karen, what was your role in the song?
I came up with a really soaring vocal arrangement.
Can you sing the chorus?
I'm gonna make it easy to love me.
That melody had an anthemic quality to it. But then what happened was, it just was like you got to the mountain and it fell off. You abandoned the idea. You never really took it to its full potential. There was nothing elaborating on how you were gonna make it easy, what easy meant to you. Here you are and you're basically saying, here's the key to getting my love. And the key was not very interesting.
Do you remember what I tasked you to do when you won the challenge?
Women empowerment.
And to be original in lyrics. Did you do that?
No, ma'am.
I'm gonna make it easy. This was too easy. There wasn't enough thinking going on.
Something went wrong in the anatomy of this particular song, and that's what we have to deal with. We have to figure out what the weak link is.
You know, it was Karen's hook, but that's kind of all she brought to the table. And Blessing, he was also talking about like how we could add piano to the track. I don't think that was what we needed to be doing. What we needed to be doing was figuring out lyrics that you guys wouldn't hate so much. I don't think I should go home, and I feel like we might not even be finished if I hadn't been, okay guys, let's focus, we need to progress. And Amber contributed to the lyrics. She did a great job of helping us get it done in time.
Amber, when I look at the lyrical content, not much was actually accomplished. Why do you feel like for this song, you deserve to stay?
I think that in the session, I didn't go deep enough with the lyrics, but I think that I can do a lot more.
You can head backstage. We'll call you back when we've reached our decision.
I deserve to stick around a little longer than some of my other team members. The strongest parts of the song were contributed by me.
So what are y'all thinking?
Honestly, who do you guys think was your weakest link? I mean, we were all weak.
We didn't dig deeper into the lyrics, and that's where we really struggled.